Hello everyone. Good evening. Can someone please confirm if you can see my screen and my voice is audible? Okay, thank you everyone. So today in this webinar, we are going to discuss how to create a straddle, okay, hedge straddle, and how to exit the sell leg first. And after your sell leg got squared off, then we can square off the hedged legs. Okay. So as usual, we will start with strategy creation block, that is strategy info block. So basically, this is the strategy info, strategy name. So here you can assign name. Here assign you can certain tags. Okay, and here you can have certain description of your strategy. So basically, this info block is useful for the strategy creators who want to list their strategies on marketplace or share your strategies on marketplace. So we can start with this block. So this is from this set number 1, we start writing our conditions. And this condition, this block is known as condition builder. Okay. And this block is known as position builder. So based on the certain conditions we write here, if it gets satisfied, then certain positions will be taken. So now as we have first we will create straddle. How to do, let's check. So this we can click on add, and let's have a time condition like time greater than, let's say 9:30. Okay. And so we will start creating our straddle should be created on 9:30, and it should not take re-entry after, let's say, time less than 2 p.m. Okay. So now we will create straddle. So we will see how to create. See, as usual, we all know how to create straddle based on futures price. Like if you select here NFO, okay, and if you select here call, let's say Nifty. So this ATM keyword select strikes based on futures price. Okay. But suppose if you want to take strikes based on the spot price, then what you can do is you can select FX over here. And in FX, you can use round here LTP. And base should be either you can select 50 or 100 in case of Nifty. So similarly, you can click on NFO Nifty. Okay. So this keyword will fetch the strike based on the spot price. And simply click on add. Similarly, we will do for put as well. Here just write Nifty. Okay. So you can, as you can see here, we have created this straddle. Okay. But now, as I told you earlier, that we want to create straddle for with hedge straddle. Okay. So for that, what we will do, we will use another set, that is set number 2. And in this set 2, we will have our hedge positions. So basically this positions, this one will come under this one. Okay. And we will buy hedges over here first. So let's say we want to buy a hedge worth rupees of, let's say, 10 rupees or 15 rupees. Okay. So we want to select strike whose LTP is 10 or 15 rupees. So we will buy that as a hedge. Okay. So we will see that how to do that. So like this, it should be lots. And in FX, you have to write here find strike. Okay. तो यहाँ पर हम देख रहे हैं कि जो स्ट्राइक्स है, स्ट्राइक्स का जो भी स्ट्राइक्स का प्रीमियम 10 या 15 रुपीस के अराउंड होगा एट इन मॉर्निंग, देन वी आर बाइंग दैट स्ट्राइक्स एज हेज. यहाँ पे हम LTP सिलेक्ट करेंगे और यहाँ पर नंबर. ऑप्शन टाइप कॉल, ठीक है, यहाँ पर हमने 10 सिलेक्ट कर दिया। यहाँ पर आप एक्सपायरी सिलेक्ट कर सकते हो, करंट मंथ या करंट वीक, ठीक है, आपको कौन सा ऑप्शन चाहिए। सो लाइक दिस यू कैन क्लिक ऑन सबमिट and we will simply click on add. Similarly, we will do it for put as well. यहाँ पर हमको 1 सिलेक्ट करना है। FX में यहाँ पर हम सिलेक्ट करेंगे ये, क्योंकि पुट के लिए, तो यहाँ पर हम ऑप्शन टाइप पुट सिलेक्ट करेंगे, PE, ठीक है। सो दिस कीवर्ड विल फेच द स्ट्राइक, जिसका प्रीमियम जो है 10 रुपीज के अराउंड होगा, ओके। तो नाउ यू कैन सी हियर, ये जो है हमारे यहाँ पर हेज पोजीशन बाय हो जाएंगे। So now what we are doing over here is in set 2 we are buying the hedges, okay, and in set 1 we are actually selling our straddle. So now we want to sell later. I mean to say we want to buy the hedge first. हमको hedge पहले buy करना है और फिर straddle sell करना है। So उसके लिए यहाँ पर हम क्या यूज करेंगे, क्योंकि हमारा जो hedge है वो सेकेंड सेट में है, तो यहाँ पर हम यूज करेंगे ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट प्राइस निफ्टी set number 2 condition number 1 leg number 1, okay, and leg number 2. So ये कीवर्ड क्या रिटर्न करेगा, ये कीवर्ड चेक करेगा कि हमारा सेट 2 जो है वो ट्रिगर हुआ है या नहीं हुआ है, एंड इफ अवर सेट 2 इज ट्रिगर्ड ओनली देन दिस सेट विल बी ट्रिगर्ड, ओके। क्योंकि यहाँ पर ये प्राइस रिटर्न करेगा और यहाँ पर इस प्राइस रिटर्न करेगा, इसका मतलब ही ये है कि वो सेट 2 जो है वो ट्रिगर हो चुका है। So by these keywords we will check whether our set 2 is executed or not, and in set 2's entry we have used hedge positions, ठीक है। तो अगर hedge positions buy हुए हैं तो ही हमारे यहाँ पर straddle short होगा। Now in exit what we will check here, we will check the combined premium stop loss of 10%. So for that we will select over here math operation, here it will be LTP, यहाँ पर भी LTP आएगा, ठीक है। ये कीवर्ड, अब ये कीवर्ड से क्या कर रहे हैं हम, हमारे जो दोनों लेग्स है, लेग 1 और लेग 2, यानी हमारे कॉल और पुट का जो भी एलटीपी है, हम पहले उसको प्लस कर रहे हैं, ऐड कर रहे हैं, करेक्ट। सो यहाँ पर वी विल सिलेक्ट एलटीपी में ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट नेम, क्योंकि हम जो ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट है उस पर हमको चेक करना है उसका एलटीपी। ये थोड़ा आपको कीवर्ड कॉम्प्लेक्स लग रहा होगा, बट ट्रस्ट मी दिस इज वेरी मच सिंपल। यहाँ पर आपको ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट पे क्लिक करना है, यहाँ पर आपको अंडरलाइन नेम डालना है, दैट इज निफ्टी 50 सेट नंबर 1 कंडीशन नंबर 1 लेग नंबर 1, ठीक है। सेम यहाँ पर निफ्टी 50 सेट नंबर 1 कंडीशन नंबर 1 लेग नंबर 2, ओके। सो यहाँ पर हम क्या चेक कर रहे हैं, जो एलटीपी है दोनों का उसको कंबाइन करें, क्योंकि हम कंबाइंड प्रीमियम ऑप्शंस पे हम 10% का स्टॉप लॉस देख रहे हैं, राइट। So for that we are checking if LTP of both the instruments is greater than, क्योंकि हमने straddle short किया है। फिर से हम यहाँ पर मैथ ऑपरेशन यूज करेंगे, हम यहाँ पर अभी ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज करेंगे, ठीक है। सिमिलरली यहाँ पर भी लेग्स सेम रहेंगे उसके, सेम गोज विथ हियर, ठीक है, इनटू नंबर 1.10. So this will check for 10% stop loss. So now both these keywords what it will do is, पहला ये जो मैथ ऑपरेशन है यहाँ पर हम LTP ऑफ ट्रेडेड इंस्ट्रूमेंट यूज कर रहे हैं ऑफ 111 एंड 112, यहाँ पर हमने यहाँ पर प्लस यूज किया है, आप देख सकते हो, राइट। सो दिस कीवर्ड विल रिटर्न द कंबाइंड LTP, okay, of call as well as put, and what we are checking is if combined LTP of call and put is greater than the entry price, okay, यहाँ पर आप रीड आउट कर सकते हो, entry price of call plus entry price of put into 1.10. दैट इज इफ अगर हमारा एलटीपी हमारे एंट्री प्राइस के 10% अबव जाता है दोनों कंबाइंड प्रीमियम को मिलाकर, तो यहाँ पर हम एग्जिट करेंगे. सेम वी विल चेक फॉर टारगेट. सिमिलरली जस्ट बाय क्लिकिंग ऑन दिस प्लस, यहाँ पर आप पेस्ट कर सकते हो ऐसे, इज लेस देन एंट्री प्राइस इनटू, यहाँ पर अब नंबर हम यहाँ पर यूज करेंगे. हमने 10% का स्टॉप लॉस यूज किया है और टारगेट भी हम 10% का यूज करते हैं या 20% का कर देते हैं, तो 0.8 आएगा यहाँ पर. दिस 0.8 रिप्रेजेंट 20% टारगेट. ओके, तो यहाँ पर हमने ये टारगेट और स्टॉप लॉस की कंडीशन चेक कर ली. अब हम यहाँ पर टाइम बेस्ड एग्जिट भी ले सकते हैं. यहाँ पर व्हाट इट विल डू इज वी विल चेक टाइम, लेट्स से टाइम ग्रेटर देन 3:15 को हमको एग्जिट करना है, तो यहाँ पर हम 15:15 लिख देंगे क्योंकि ये 24 आवर फॉर्मेट है. So like this you can click you can add the condition in this exit block. Now what it will do is, as we are shorting this straddle in set 1, okay, so if any of this condition is getting triggered, तो यहाँ पर क्या होगा, आपका जो है set 1 exit हो जाएगा. अब क्योंकि हमारा set 1 exit हो गया, तो हमारे पास सिर्फ यहाँ पर set 2 में क्या बचा है, हमारे जो buy hedges है वही बचे है, right? And to clear those buy hedges, what we will do is, in universal exit we will place one condition, that is positions detail all quantity of Nifty 50 should be equal to number 100 into multiplier. ठीक है, and with that what we will check whether our first instrument, I mean set 1 got triggered or not. So again what we will do is we will check here with Nifty 50. Okay, सेम गोज विथ हियर. सो मैं आपको एक्सप्लेन करता हूँ कि व्हाट दीज कीवर्ड्स विल डू. ठीक है, नाउ एज वी ऑल नो दैट निफ्टी 50 का जो एक लॉट है वो 50 का है, करेक्ट. अब यहाँ पर हमने हेज जो है यहाँ पर दो लॉट्स बाय किए हैं, राइट, एक कॉल के लिए और एक पुट के लिए. सो नेचुरली इसकी जो क्वांटिटी होगी 1 मल्टीप्लायर के लिए इसकी 100 होगी, 50 + 50. सो व्हाट वी आर चेकिंग ओवर हियर इज if our traded instrument 111 and 112, that is अगर हमारा set 1 का ये जो दो लेग है ये एग्जीक्यूट हुए हैं, ठीक है, और उसके बाद अगर हमारा यहाँ पर जो क्वांटिटी है इज इक्वल टू 100, इसका मतलब क्या है, हमारा जो यहाँ पर शॉर्ट स्ट्रेडल जो है वो ऑलरेडी सेट स्पेसिफिक एग्जिट के कारण एग्जिट हो चुका है. So naturally यहाँ पर सिर्फ अभी 50 + 50, that is 100 quantities are remaining, that is the hedge quantities are remaining. So if this is the case, then we want to universally exit our strategy. So this is the logic behind this. Okay, so I hope you understood. And जो इसका जो significance है, इसका significance जो आपको है LTP का, ये जो traded instrument use कर रहे हैं, set number 1, condition number 1, leg number 1, यहाँ पर आप read out कर सकते हो. This is set number 1. As we have a entry condition, so this is the condition number 1 and leg number is from here. So for call the leg number will be 1 and for put leg number will be 2. So I hope you understood this. So like this we can place our conditions. So basically this is the advanced settings of the strategy. So here this is the price execution settings. So I will request everyone to go through our YouTube channel and there is already a dedicated video for this price execution settings. So you can check it out on YouTube channel, our Tradetron's YouTube channel. So this is the tranching block. So here it is 100%. Suppose if you have using multiple lots in your strategy, and you don't want to enter all your lots in one go. Rather, you want that 50% of the quantity should enter first, and after some specified time, the remaining 50% should be entered. So in that case, what you will do, you will select tranche size as 50%, and after this specified time, that is 10 seconds, the remaining 50%, that is remaining 5 lot, will be triggered. And please note that these advanced settings work on entire strategy level and not on set level. By means, if you're applying any of these settings, so whether it might be entry or exit, it will be applicable on both. So you can change these timings as well. So ये जो है ये trailing stop loss block है. You can have trailing stop loss for your strategy, and this is reactivate after exit setting. So you can have 5 minute, 2 minute, minimum is 2 minutes. And again, as I told you earlier, all these advanced settings block work on strategy level. So definitely this will also work on universal exit after universal exit got triggered. It will not work in case of set exit. So this is check conditions every. You can read out this message over here. So basically this block is useful. Suppose if you're using it on 1 minute, and an algorithm takes generally 2 to 3 seconds to complete one cycle. And by means of one cycle means from entry block till universal exit, it is considered as one cycle. So if an algorithm is taking 2 to 3 seconds to complete one cycle, and you are selecting here as 1 minute, then after every 1 minute, after every 3 seconds, it will wait for another 1 minute, that is 60 seconds. And again, it will check the for next cycle. So suppose if your conditions, if any of your conditions, whether it might be stop loss or profit, is satisfying in that lapse period of 1 minute, then it will be completely ignored. So the chances of missing of trades or slipping of trades will be higher if you are selecting it as 1 minute. So it is always advisable to use lower, as you can select check continuously as well. So if you're selecting at check continuously, then your algorithm will check conditions after every consecutive 3 seconds. That is the algorithm cycle checking time. So now it is not it is not fixed that every algorithm takes 2 to 3 seconds. So it depends upon the complexity of the algorithm and conditions used in that algorithm, in your strategy, I mean. So ये जो है capital required block है. So this block is useful for the creators who wish to list their strategies on marketplace, so that it can gives an idea to their subscribers how much capital will be required for those strategies. And ये जो है take trades and before exchange, after exchange open and before exchange close. So as the description specifies, our exchange opens at 9:15. So if you are selecting it as 10 minute, then your algorithm will start checking the conditions after 9:25. Regardless of the time you mentioned in the entry condition, it will not check. Similarly, here it is last condition check before exchange close. So again, our exchange closes at 3:30, and if you are selected as 10 minutes, then from 3:20 it will stop checking the conditions. Okay, and even after your PNL or stop loss or any other conditions are getting satisfied after 3:20, in that case it will be ignored. And this is the rollover and expiry feature. So on expiry days, this rollover on feature can be used. You can roll over your existing positions for next week or next month on this specified time. Okay, as I told you that this is 24-hour format. So by 15 and 00, it represents 3 hour. 3 p.m. So these are the marketplace settings. Suppose if you want to list your strategy on Tradetron's marketplace, then you can select here as yes. You can select publish to marketplace. Okay, and you can here click on update or create button. But again, if you don't want to list your strategy on Tradetron's marketplace, rather you want to share your strategy with your close group of people, or friends, or maybe anyone, then you can select here as yes, that is subscribers with private link only. So your strategy will be public, but it will be shared only with the private link only people. You can set the invoice frequency over here. Okay, how means how frequently you want to generate your invoice for your subscribers. And by clicking all these settings, you can click on create button. So once you create this, your strategy will be created. And by clicking this deploy button, you can deploy your strategy as well. So if you want to deploy it on paper trade, it is already selected here as paper trade. But if you want to deploy it live, then you can select it as live auto. You can select your broker over here and you can click on deploy. Okay. So once you click on deploy, right now I'm selecting it as paper trading. So right now I'm deploying it as paper trading. You can click on go to deployed. And you can see over here, your strategy is deployed over here. So you can increase the multipliers from here. Okay, you can check the counters from here as the strategy is recently deployed. So counters will not be there. So yeah, like this, you can create the strategy. So if you have any queries regarding the same, then you can ask the queries in the chat section or in the Q&A block. So Ashwin is asking, upload this webinar on YouTube. Yes, Ashwin, this webinar will be uploaded on YouTube. You can check it on Patreon YouTube channel. So Shekhar is asking, how can we set trailing stop loss for set level? So Shekhar, as I told you that this advanced settings trailing stop loss, it works on strategy level. So if you want it for set level, then you will require custom Python code for that. So you can ask on the support chat over here. You can ask for the custom strategy questionnaire, and you can fill that questionnaire, and our team will create the custom Python code, custom trailing stop loss for you. So Shekhar is asking where we can find last webinar, which was on 1st October, last Friday. So the last webinar will also get uploaded by today. So you can check it on Patreon YouTube channel. And this webinar will be also get uploaded by today, by end of the day. So you can check it out on Patreon's YouTube channel. So Ratan is asking, can we copy the strategy which you just created? So Ratan, I have created this strategy. Yes, definitely you can copy this template. But again, this template is just for reference purpose. So I will advise to make the necessary tweaks as per your requirement, and only then you deploy. So Shweta is asking, please tell me, I want to sell Nifty spot straddle at 30-minute time difference, sorry. So Shweta, you can have multiple sets for that. One set for 10:30, second for 11:30, and so on. You can have multiple sets in your strategy with time specific conditions. So, Mr. Reddy, if you have any queries regarding your personal strategy, I will request you to come us on support chat over here, and you can share your strategy details over here. So our con team will check and let you know what was the problem. So Ratan is asking, is it possible to create a trade manually instead of conditions? So I did not understood your question. Will you please elaborate on this? Yes, Ashwin, Iron Wonder strategy is available on YouTube channel. You can check it out. So one user is asking some keywords we can use in universal exit only. So if only is that so? If yes, then why is it so? So Shekhar, certain keywords you can use in strategy level. You can use in universal exit only because certain keywords are certain keyword works on strategy level. So one good example for this will be PNL keyword. So as a name specified that it is PNL, that is profit and loss for the entire counter of that strategy. So you can't use in the set exit because if you are using it in the set exit and you have multiple sets, then whatever will the PNL of that particular strategy, if that triggers, then your set will be exited. And again, if your entry condition is getting satisfied, then it will be entered again. So this will cause an unnecessary loop because your condition will not get out of the loop if you use the PNL in exit block. So it's always better to use PNL like conditions in universal exit. So Gaurav Gupta is asking, can we do it both? Can we do both buying and selling in one set? So Gaurav, it is not advisable to do so. If you have the privilege of multiple sets, please go ahead with multiple sets. There is no such need to do buying and selling in one set because it will be difficult for yourself to debug it. So it's better to use multiple sets. So yeah, I don't see any new questions over here. So I think we are done with this webinar. So this webinar will be uploaded on our YouTube channel. Please check it out. Okay. So thank you all for attending this webinar. I hope it was useful and it was quite useful for you to create strategies on Patreon. Okay. Happy weekend to everyone. Okay. Bye.